Role of Asian countries. A 2011 report released by the Asian Development Bank and predicted that the larger Asian economies such as China and India would play a more important role in the global economic governance in the future. The report claimed that the rise of emerging market economies heralded a new world order in which the G20 would become the global economy steering committee. The ADB furthermore noted that the Asian countries had led the global recovery following the late 2000 recession. It predicted that the region would have a greater presence on the global stage, shaping the G20 agenda for balanced and the sustainable growth through the strengthening intra-regional trade and the stimulating domestic demand damage invitees. Typically, the several participants that are not permanent member of the G20 are extended invitation to participate in the summits. Each year, the chair of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, the chair of the African Union, and a representative of a new partnership for the Africa development are invited in their capacities as a leader of their organization and as a head of government of their home state. Additionally, the leaders of the Financial Stability Board, the International Labour Organization, and the International Monetary Fund, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and the Development, United Nations, the World Bank, Europe, and the World Trade Organization are invited and participated in a pre-summit planning within the policy preview of their respective organizations. Spain is the most known member invitee. Other invitees are chosen by the host countries, usually one or two countries from its own region. For example, South Korea invited Singapore. International organizations which have been invited in the past include the Asia Pacific Economies Corporation, the Basel Committee on Banking Services Supervision, and the Commonwealth of the Independent States, the Eurasian Economic Community, the European Central Bank, and the Food and the Agriculture Organization, the Global Governance Group, and the Gulf Cooperation Council. Previously, the Netherlands has had a similar statue of the Spain, while the rotating presidency of the Council of the European Union would also receive an invitation, but only in that capacity and not as their own state's leader. As of 2017, leaders from the following nations have been invited to the G20 summits: Azerbaijan, Benin, Brunei, Cambodia, Chad, Chile, Colombia, Egypt, Equatorial Guinea, Ethiopia, Guineas, Kazakhstan, Laos, Malawi, Malaysia, Mauritania, Myanmar, and the Netherlands, New Zealand, Nigeria, Norway, the Philippines, Poland, Senegal, Singapore, Spain, Switzerland, Thailand, United Arab Emirates, Vietnam, and Zimbabwe. G20 G20 agenda. Financial focus. The initial G20 agenda, as conceived by US, Canadian, and general policy maker, was very much focused on the sustainability of sovereign debt and global financial stability in an inclusive format that would bring the largest developing economies as equal partners during during a summit in November 2008. The leader of the group pledged to contribute trillions to international financial organizations, including the World Bank and the IMF, mainly for responsible reestablishing the global financial system. Since inception, the recurring themes covered by G20 summits participants have related in the priority to the global economy's growth, international trade, and financial market regulations. Inclusion growth. After the adoption of the United Nations Sustainability Development Goals and the Paris Climate Agreement in 2015, more issues of the global significance were added to the G20 agenda: migration, education, employment, healthcare, and economic empowerment of women and development aid. Interrelated themes. Wolfgang Schäuble, Germany Federal Minister of Finance, has insisted on the interconnected nature of the issues facing G20 nations, be they purely financial or developmental, and the need to reach effective cross-cutting policy measures. Globalization has lifted hundreds of millions out of poverty, but there is also a growing rise in the frustration in some quarters. Development security, and migration are all are interlinked.